Hello, it's Noelle Michaels here, back again. Welcome to Noelle Chat. A great place to come and just relax, chill. We talk about things. I come up with some tips and tricks, sometimes some silly stories, and sometimes, I don't know, whatever comes off the top of my head, really. Okay, today is a happy day. It's a happy day because we have had 33 subscribers for like 3 videos. Yeah. But today, 2 people subscribed. Jessica, our super special subscriber of this video, Jessica, and also Eileen. But only 1 super special subscriber for the video. So, Jessica, you were first to subscribe and you get that spot right there. The spot of honor. I would also like to put a shining light on my friend Renee Bland's business. Yeah, we do that too. With every video, we get more and more sophisticated and complicated and wonderful. More wonderful, each one. So, Renee is a new business owner, and she owns Thrifty McGee's, where she sells things that she's either bought or have been donated or traded. So it's a great way to reuse, recycle. You know, great stuff. Resale shops are hot. They are so hot. And Renee's business is on Route 13 it's in the Route 13 market on Tresson Pond Road in Laurel, Delaware. Yes, door 21. Okay? And she is such a great Facebook friend. She's taught me so many good things, and she's a great mom. You could tell. She has 6 children. 6. And they're all beautiful, each one. From the oldest daughter down to the little baby girl. Yeah, beautiful. And she has a Facebook page where you can message her if you have a question. Maybe you have a box full of brand new stuff that you've never used and you just want to donate it to her Thrifty McGee's so that she can sell it and get some money for her family and keep on keeping on. That would be just wonderful. Isn't that a great way to give back? So the website is here, and I'm going to get the sign right now, and I'm going to bring it over here and make it bigger. So you can pause the video and copy down anything you need, any kind of information. 1 minute. There you go. All the information on Thrifty McGee's. You can pause and copy. Even the hours are there, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Awesome. Okay, back up in front now is I think it's our mascot by now. I don't know. Is our plant. We're waiting for people to make up a name for it. Really, we'd love to have a name for our plant. So maybe I should bring the plant closer too. Here's the plant. We determined we're going to probably give it a female name because there's a little baby plant growing right there that we discovered. Isn't that cute? Right there. I don't know how long they have to be with their mom till they could get separated, but We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll talk to someone who knows better about plants. If you have a suggestion for our mascot, the plant's name, you can put it down in the comments. If you have a phone, scroll down, all the way down till you get to where you can put in a comment. Okay, we've gotten all that out of the way. Now, let's get down to business. First of all, I'm thirsty. Tonight, I'm drinking this. It's a Diet Snapple, a new one, Traparaca, and I saw that it has mango in it, and the mango flavor is pretty noticeable, right? There you go. That's what it looks like. But I don't like to drink a whole lot of diet stuff, so, but at the same time, I'm on keto, and sometimes I get tired of just water. So what I do is, and I have mentioned this in other videos, I put distilled water for most of the cup. So let's say a cup this big, I might put distilled water up to here. All of that is distilled water. And then I put a little squirt of this, Nature's Promise, and it comes in different flavors. This one is mango pineapple, but mostly it tastes like mango. So I put a little squirt of this in the distilled water. And then when I add just a bit of the iced tea, the whole thing tastes like mango iced tea. It's great. Oh, I almost spilled it. That would have been sad. I better drink more. Okay. That's the first thing off our list. Now, I watched back my last video, and guess what? Before I forget, also, thumbs up, please. Thank you. I had said at the beginning of the last video that we were going to do exercises. I was going to show you exercises, and I did not show you exercises. Because truthfully, I tried doing the exercises and trying to figure the camera and the exercises, and it got too crazy. So I decided that I'm going to just give you like one exercise in each video. That way, it's easy, right? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay, so the first exercise, this is for swollen feet and lymphoderma. I don't know. Lymph problems, all right? Now, the lymphatic system is all over your body. You know, when they touch here and they have swollen glands, and here and under your arm and by your, the crease, how do you say that? Bottom of your pelvis, like the crease between your leg and your pelvis area. There's the glands there. And there's this stuff called lymph. I think it's called lymph. And it's supposed to move around your body, but when you're sedentary a lot, it doesn't really. One of the best things to do is rebounding, where you go on a little trampoline called a rebounder, and you jump up and down. And it's very healthy because it moves this lymph all over your body. Very good for you. Okay. But some people are stuck in a bed for some reason, and they still want to get that circulation of the lymph, and they don't have a trampoline or whatever it is. Okay? So one of the things you can do is foot pumping. Foot pumping. And this is what it looks like. Take your foot. All right, let's go. I have to move back a little. Let me get in a better position. Let's say you're just relaxing on your bed, and your foot, your leg. I'm trying. Hold on. Okay, and your leg is there. It's still not in the camera. All right, there we go. And you're laying on the bed, and your heel is on the bed itself. Then all you have to do is this. This is foot pumping. Okay? Got it? Foot pumping. And you can do that a couple times a day. All you're doing is flexing and pointing. Flexing and pointing. And yeah, that's foot pumping. Oh, what exercise per video? That's about all I can take from here. As we learned in my last video, I've been doing the keto for about a week, and I did lose 4 pounds the first week. Could have been a little water weight because my feet were pretty swollen, but I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Okay, so we did our foot. I actually thought maybe I would put socks on my hands and we would do foot pumping like this. That was probably easier, you know. Hi guys, how are you? I'm fine. I wish I could be a ventriloquist. Yeah. All right, enough of that silliness. Let's get down to business here. Business. After a drink. Thirsty. Okay. So I'm not well put together here. It was a long day. Actually, I took a nap too. But I wanted to show you a simple way that I brighten up a little bit in a rush. So if you see, my right eye is a little bit brighter than under my left. And all I did was take this Dermacol concealer and I'm going to get my mirror, the magic mirror that's not on the wall, but helps me keep my sides straight. So I already did this eye. It's a little brighter than the other. And all it involves is taking a little dot and just going around a little bit. Just going around a little bit. And then a little, very light. You always want to be light. In fact, you should use your ring finger because your ring finger is not as strong and won't pull the skin as much. And up, it's more like patting. Okay? And that just gets you a little bright something. Doesn't that look better? A little bit healthier. Yeah. I love that. Okay, and of course, I'm still with the Vibe. I'm liking this Vibe color. Lipstick Duo at the dollar store. And it has kind of a real dry feel, and I've been blotting it. I don't like a lot of residue. So, okay, then we twist and pull for some gloss. Smells good. I always say that because it does smell good. Back in and twist closed. Everything together. It's really a very thick acrylic case. It's very nice. It feels like quality. I'm going to just dab a little of that too. That's what that looks like. Okay. So now that I'm a little brighter and I have a little lip color, I think I look a little better for this video. Okay? All right. The mirror can go away. There we are. I love seeing my board. When I put in my mirror here, I can't really see my board. All right. Oh, I found this down the aisle. At the dollar store. Very handy. 3 different things. Okay? So I'm going to take a scissor and cut off the plastic so we can really take a good look at this. A handle on one side, and on the other, this is very hard. This is a pumice stone. Pumice. P-U-M-I-C-E. Pumice. And it's a stone, natural kind of a stone, and you wet it, and you can rub on hard skin that's on your feet, on the bottoms of the heels maybe, and it will take off dead skin cells. Everybody wants soft feet, right? Unless you're walking across hot coals. Then soft feet is not to what you want. You want lots of calluses. But in general, most people want soft feet. So you can use the pumice stone. You wet it. It says to be wet first. And you can also have a nice brushing scrub. Put some nice moisturizing soap on there. That would be good. Give it a little scrub. And then there's something in the handle too. There's plastic covering it, so I'll snip that off as best I can. Here we go. Pull, pull, pulling. As I always tell the kids when there's a little plastic piece. Pull, pull, pull. And then they're doing the action and saying the word at the same time. Pull, pull, pull. And they get the meaning of it. A surprise for me! I thought there was only one thing in the handle. There's actually two. I love surprises. Okay. All right, it's actually three. There is a cord that you can hang it on, a nice sturdy cord. There is what I saw first, which looks like we're making grated cheese, but it's a metal scraper. This is, you got to really have calluses for this. It's pretty, you know, strong. And on the other side is like a big emery board, pretty rough as well. Wow, you could really scrape a lot. You've got the pumice stone on top. You've got the black emery board here. And you've got the metal one, which will stay sharp, I think, for a long time. What a great deal for $1. Glad I showed that to you guys. Okay. And you remember the disaster yesterday of the purple glitter nail polish? That was a disappointment. The texture was terrible. It was like a ball of gunk on the nail. I couldn't get it to look good. And I had to use a totally different brand because I wanted a glitter finger. Remember? Remember that? That was a great time. We had purple and glitter, and all the other fingers were glitter too. But something new. Of course, always something new. Last time, when we had a problem with chipping, as in this finger, can you see it's chipping? Let me see, can you see? Yeah. We did a patch chip repair. Patch chip repair. We just put a different color where the chip was, 2 coats of it, and covered it in clear. And that stayed okay for a day or two. And then it just started falling apart. It didn't really look that good in my eyes, although someday it could catch on. So I wanted to come up with something new, a different idea, of course. So this is what I came up with. And you could see from my hand that 2 of the nails the nail polish came off. It was chipping, and I decided that if a nail chips, you've lost your privileges, all right? All the nail polish is coming off of that nail. Now, the pinky didn't chip, so he kept his purple. The ring finger didn't chip, he's got his silver. But these 2 fingers, and actually the thumb too, they were chipped. So they lost their privileges. They lost their color. And they're going to get a completely different color. All right? Different. Not the same. Different. Okay. So as I was going down the aisle in the dollar store, because I returned the purple glitter, so I needed to get a replacement. I didn't want my money back. I just wanted something different. And I found this. Okay. It is called Sinful Colors. And it's made in the USA. Sometimes you just want something that's made in the USA. Sometimes you do. So, you remember on Shark Tank, they always talked about that? people would come in so proud. It's made in the USA. I wanted something I invented to be made in the USA. And then the sharks were like, it'd be much cheaper if you made it somewhere else. Yeah, they always said that. But I don't know. Things are changing. We'll see. With trade and all that. This is not about that, is that? This is about fun and colors. So here we go. Sinful colors. Ooh, professional. Professional, it says. You know what that means. We've got everything but the license. We've got the professional nail color. Okay, and the color is Pink Velvet. 2266, Pink Velvet. Yes. And I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing else I have to say. Because, you know, once my nails are wet, we're getting to the end of the video. All right. As always, I'm so happy to have everybody here at Noel Chat. I hope you'll keep coming back and checking out what's new. Some new tips, some new exercises. And see who each video's super special subscriber. It could be you. All you have to do is subscribe and let me know. I'm reaching out to people saying, did you subscribe? Because some of those 35, I don't know who they are, and I'm looking. And don't forget to support Renee Bland and Thrifty McGee's with whatever you can. You can donate. Oh, that would be so nice. Can you imagine? So nice. Okay, so here's the hand where 3 fingers were chipped. And so they're going to get the pink. And I am going to follow up the pink with a clear coat. I think I'll stick to the Mineral Fusion we had in another video. It's from the health food store, and it is free of formaldehyde, free of toluene, dibutyl, phthalate, and camphor. None of that is in this. I wonder what is in it. It doesn't have what's in it, just what's not in it. Okay, so as I color those nails, and I'm going to be working with my left hand. I am not left-handed, but I'm going to work with my left hand to put nail color on my right hand. And speaking of my right hand, I also have this cool ring. Oh, let me talk about that. I love this ring. It's so cute. It's a little bow, and I never used to wear rings on this finger, and at first it felt odd. Can you get a good look at it? I don't know. Let's see. It's got little stones, little clear stones, dots of it. And I got it at the CVS. CVS, when I walk in at one particular one, there is jewelry. I think they're $8 and up, something like that. And this was, yeah, my recent find. I think it was $8 or $9. It's just so pretty. And I'm getting used to wearing a ring on that finger, so it feels normal. All right, back to the Pink Velvet, was it? I think so. I think that was the name. All right, so I'm going to fill in the color, the nails that have no color. And this Pink Velvet, I have to tell you, it's not quite the color of Pepto-Bismol. I would not say that. I would say it's more like the color of, you know that liquid antibiotic that you give kids? What's it called? Amoxicillin? Of course, giving kids antibiotics is not like it was in the old days. We know better. Yeah. Too many antibiotics messes up the biome. If you don't know what the biome is, inside the gut. Starts by the stomach and goes to the intestines. And there's all kinds of helpful bacteria, organisms, I guess. Mostly bacteria. That's why they tell you to have yogurt. if you have antibiotics, because you're putting back the probiotics. See? Pro, anti, it's all connected. Okay, so 2 of the nails who lost their privileges now have pink. We still have our purple here and our silver. Guess what? I forgot to tell you the name of this. Remember the old one was Patch Chip Repair, or PCR? Well, this one is called Survival of the Fittest. So the nails that keep their nail color on, they get to keep them. Whereas the others, they have to change. And each time you pick a different color. So now I'm doing the pink color, the pink velvet. And we're up to the last nail. And I'm telling you the truth, I'm just letting this stuff drip on. It's really thick. I'm not doing 2 coats. This is all in one. It's sort of like I'm just moving, pushing it around the nail. And the brush is like a little magnet, dragging the color. And I think it's working okay. Sort of like how we did the dabbing. Got a little bit on outside the nail. I'm going to try to wipe that quick. Don't want too much of that. Okay, so the final look on the pink velvet, Survival of the Fittest. That's the name of this approach to chip nails. And let's say tomorrow this one chipped, I get another color, a 3rd color. We'll see what it looks like over time. Going to cover this with the clear, remember that? And I just realized the one thing I forgot that I wanted to cover in this video is this. Okay, watch. Oh, do you see those gray hairs? Do you see them sticking out there? Let's see. There they are. It's kind of looking like a bald spot because it's so light. Well, I have something for that. It's called Touchback. Touchback. It's in dark brown. Ooh, it comes from Color Metrics, which is in Las Vegas, Nevada. One day, when Noel chat's big, we're all going to Vegas! Yay! Wouldn't that be nice to sit at the pool at Caesars together? That would be so nice. And we could all sit back and have a little watered down iced tea. That tastes delicious anyway. Okay, so I'm trying to let my nails dry a little before I get nail polish in my hair. Don't want to do that. So you pull straight off, and basically it looks like a marker. Yeah. So let's give it a go. Let me see if I can get my head tilted the right way. I better use my mirror, or else I'll be all the wrong way. Okay, there it is. And you go with the hair color. I'm going to just do that. And then go along here. This is great in between colorings because you know we did do a video on coloring and I actually used Just for Men. That was fun. So nice to get something for $1 that colors your hair. But sometimes you miss a spot. Alright. See the difference? It's only in the back, but I don't know without. I'll just dip, dab. Is that working? Yeah. There you go. Much better. Okay, again, this is called Touchback. Looks like a little marker. And this is the dark brown I'm using. Sometimes I use black color, but mostly it just starts getting lighter. I got that, I believe, at CVS. A lot of times I get things at CVS. Just seems to be more convenient sometimes. Did I just mess up my nail? Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh boy. I didn't mess up my nail, but something's going on here. Let me see. All right. Well, what I noticed is, I don't know if you could see it, but the nail is like there's sand in it. It feels like I thought it was going to be glittery. It's like rough. Like, I don't know, stucco walls? That's what it looked. It's like stucco walls. It's kind of weird. And then the thumb had a big blob on it, so I tried to dab at it, and then it just looks worse. So I did it with a paper towel. Now I'm going to just dab at it with my finger. Just because, you know, that's what I do. Try to fix things. I'm going to try to fix that hole in the nail polish. It went a little bit back together, but it still has an issue. So I'm going to just try just a little bit, a tiny bit, just a little. Too much would be too much. Sometimes too much. More is not better, right? Sometimes more is not better. Like sometimes you're having a massage and everything's fine, and then they put more pressure, and you're like, okay, now we're in the hurting zone. Don't do that. Okay. Try to get a little bit in that hole, that crevice. Crevice is a type of hole. Okay, I always like to teach a few Spanish words because I am pretty bilingual at this point. I work with bilingual and monolingual Spanish-speaking families. And, all right, I think that's the best I'm going to get it. It's not bad. Very interesting, this whole texture thing, though. I'm digging it a little bit. Okay, so I guess for Spanish, we'll do mano. Mano means hand. Mano. And even though mano ends with an O, it's a feminine word. So we say la mano. La mano. La mano means the hand. And you can also say mi mano. My hand. Mi mano. Mi mano. Okay, mano a mano. Hand to hand. Come on, give me 5. Give me 5. Okay, guys, I had a ball today. It was a good video. I'm very happy. I'm glad you came. This is Noelle Michaels signing off. Bye, guys. Come back soon.